to hear. Thanks for sharing. My name is Eric. That's the coolest name you can have in this room, the coolest name you can have in this country. And I'll tell you why. Because Eric is the center of America. A-M-E-R-I-C. Yeah. Sad part is we've been a country for 235 years. I'm the first Eric to figure that shit out. It's even worse if your name is Erica. Don't ever name your kids Erica. Because if your kid's name is Erica, she can never run for any major political position. Because if at any particular point in time you did attempt to pursue political office, wordplay, I would jump on the opposite campaign team. And the slogan that would be your demise would be Erica, the end of America. Versus if I ran for office, it would be Eric holding America together. Cue the music. There's no music. I'm good you guys are smart. This isn't gonna suck. You guys are stupid. This will be one shitty guest set. No, I'm from Baltimore and I just got here a little while ago and no one in here knows who the hell I am. The comics included. So I'm just gonna do some one-liners to illustrate some versatility. And to offend the hell out of half the people in this room. I feel really bad for people with cerebral palsy who have to walk through gang neighborhoods. That's the correct gang sign too. I googled it. For authenticity. I was watching the Olympics last year and I learned a very valuable lesson. Sometimes you win, but sometimes you lose. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds and all of a sudden, 95 miles an hour, joke hits you. Oh, you guys are twisted, you're gonna love this shit. My family's very religious. I'm not very religious, my family is. And they're very adamant about me finding religion. And because I care so much about their opinion, I decided to meet them halfway. So this year for Lent, I gave up common sense. That way I could be a Christian for 40 days. And if you didn't like that joke, you're going to hate the next two. I was reading the Bible the other week, looking for loopholes. And I wondered, if I slit my wrist horizontally and vertically, will I go to heaven? Because it's a cross. Conundrum. Do you think Christ really got crucified or just got so drunk he forgot his safe word? Yeah, that was Christ in bondage in the same punchline. You're welcome. If I was a homosexual man, my favorite word would be heinous. Because it would be an amalgamation, a combination, a fusion of two of my favorite words. Hey and anus. I know, I just did that. One more joke and we'll bring up some real comedians. I was reading the Bible. I'm a big fan. I like reading the Bible. I don't think you're totally stupid if you believe in any organized religion. I just think that you should accept the possibility that you could be wrong. And I think that's where ignorance comes in religion. Like they're just 100%. No, if you believe in God and I believe in Allah, oh, you're going to hell. Doubt it. I figure all we gotta do to solve peace in the Middle East is give God a name. And if we're gonna name God Allen. Because if we name him Allen, we can still call him God, but the Muslims will just think they misspelled it all this time. Drop the bar on that H, Allah becomes Alan. We're together. I'm gonna do this last joke. That wasn't the joke, that was just the preface to the joke. What I realized is that when I read the Bible, that all they would have to do is screw up one word in all this multitude of translations that would change the entire message. So I'm going to take one of the miracles, change one word, and make it so even rational people can believe in it. Because think about it, it was translated from like Latin to Aramaic to English to English to English to English to English. One word. Change it. Because be honest, if you saw Jesus now, if you saw somebody walk on water, you would be like, oh look, Jesus is back. You'd be like, great fucking magic trick. So the one I'm going to take is Jesus turned water into wine, right? Obviously bullshit. But here's how we can change one word in that miracle, make it so everybody can believe. And I have to go through this kind of quickly so I don't go over time. So if you can't catch up, boo-hoo. Let's say hypothetically we're at a party, all right? And Jesus is in the back with his 12 people, with his 12 friends, with his posse. And Peter looks outside the party and goes, Jesus, we got wine for 20 people here. We got 40 people outside. We're fucked, Jesus, because Peter was a potty mouth. Now, Jesus was a problem solver. Jesus goes outside, sees water, comes back in water, comes back out with wine. Now, if you see it from the outside of the party, you might deduce Jesus turned water into wine. No, no, no. Jesus didn't turn water into wine. Jesus just put water into wine. Jesus puts water into wine. What happens? More fucking wine. Jesus was the first guy to water down drinks. Now we all can believe.